All right, guys, for your band-assisted squats, ideally we're going to need a rack with a pull-up bar like so, which is what we're going to tie our resistance bands to, and then a box or a bench to sit our little bottoms onto. It's band-assisted, so it takes away some of our load, so there's less pressure then on our knees to work on technique. So ideally, you're going to need a few different resistance bands to get used to what sort of tension you need. You're going to throw it around, pull-up bar like so, tie it back through itself, bring it into center like that. You may not need the green one, which is quite strong. You may need the blue. A little bit less strength there, or even a red. And I think with other manufacturers, they may be slightly different colour. Okay? So band assisted, we're going to put our hands through the middle like so. We're going to hold on to the band, and we're going to pull it down into our chest so that there's constant tension there. We don't want to be squatting and pulling ourselves up, because that'd be like a lat pull down / chin up position. So we'll pull it down to our chest like so. We're going to bend our knees, squatting, and that's going to pull us nice and easily back up. So ideally we're going to need a box. This box is perfect. 16 inches, 12 inches or 14 inches. We can change the height. So if you are struggling to get depth and you're hurting your knees, go on the highest box. Okay? We're going to hold on to the band, put our hands like so, pull it down to our chest. Feet are going to be about hip width. We're going to place ourselves down to the box like so. We're not fully sitting down where we're relaxed. We're like hovering the bum over the box, and we drive up. Again, push your knees forward, sit your bum down, drive up. You may find that easy. You might go, that's far too easy, okay? So I'm going to go to the blue band. From this position here, we come down again, we hover, we drive up. We come down, we hover, we drive up. Your problem this time is you think you're getting your depth, and that's comfortable. So then we can make our box a little bit lower, because ideally we want our bum coming down to knee height, 90 degrees, perfect. Hands in like so. Feet hip width, toes turn slightly out. Sit yourself down, drive it up. Again, push your knees forwards, breathing in. Hover, drive up. And if you haven't got a box at hand like so, all you're going to do then is use a bench. If you're struggling for depth, keep the seat on its highest position, not its highest position, on its neutral position. We can stand either side of the bench like so, driving up. If you're finding that easy, then what we're going to do now, drop the seat. Now, maybe common sense to some people, but not to others, not a problem. Obviously, the further forward you stand, the lower the seat is, therefore it's going to be a lower squat. Okay, and obviously the further back you stand, the higher up it's going to be. So you just got to make it work for your depth, your comfort, and your ability. So again, we're going to go onto our bands. You can start off here, at the top of the square, or of the chair, should I say. That's easy. Step up, step forward. Bring it down. You might think that's a little bit too easy again. Come slightly forward. And up. As long as there's no pain, happy days. What we're going to do is we're going to try and build from the green band down to the blue band, down to the red band. We're going to try and go from like the 16-inch box down to the 14 and down to the 12-inch box. Okay? As long as there's no pain, all is well. So enjoy.